Hello, good afternoon, students. How are you? I hope that all of you are keeping well and even you're taking care of your health too. So, in this panic situation of coronavirus, we, the teachers of Amrita Vidyalam, are here to help you out in your studies. Myself, Saroj Kumar Das, a TGT mathematics teacher of Amrita Vidyalam, Odisha, going to teach you a chapter that is rational number of mathematics from class 8. So in this, we are going to cover the topic introduction and properties of rational number. So going to this, we are very much acquainted with the numbers from our childhood days. The numbers play an important role in our everyday life. So talking about that, first comes real number. Real number is divided under the heading of rational number and irrational number. Rational number divided into fraction and integers. Integer divided into negative integers and the whole number. And the whole number comprises of the zero and the natural number. Basically, we are going to cover the topic of rational numbers in this chapter. So, rational number means what? The numbers were written in the form of P by Q. So, actually, this consists of the word fractional number and integers. The fractions are of the different types we have read. That is proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fractions. All of these are written in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. So, continuing our studies with this particular topic of rational number, so we have to talk about that rational numbers can be given in very different ways or represented in a very different way. Some examples can be also given that rational number means what? The numbers of the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. Rational numbers include the natural number, whole number, integers, and all negative and positive fractions. For example, like when we go to a shop to buy something, so the money what we have spent out of the total money, when we count them, that is also one kind of a rational number. The money which is left with us after spending the money out of the total money, that is also a kind of the fractional value. Even we are talking about a rational number. Similarly, when your teacher take the attendance every day in the class, so she asks that how many students present out of the total, that is also an example of rational number. Coming back to this, so we can represent the rational number in the pictorial form also. So first we talk about the natural number, which are contained in the word whole numbers. Whole number and natural number are contained in the integers, and integers are contained in the word rational number. Means the rational number comprises of the integers, whole numbers, and natural numbers. So in this we are talking about negative and positive integers too. So coming to this rational number topics over here, so we have read about the number what? 0. So whether 0 is a rational number or not? Of course, that 0 is a special rational number. It can be written as what? 0 is equal to 0 by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. For example, like if I write 2 by 0, it is not a rational number. 0 by 2 is a rational number. Here, now properties of the rational number. First comes the closure property, then the commutative property, then associative property, then distributive property, additive property. The last comes the multiplicative inverse. Now closure property. What do you mean by closure property? So in this topic of the closure property of rational numbers are closed under addition. That is, for any two rational numbers a and b, a plus b is also a rational number. An example is given in the box below. 8 plus 3 equal 11 is a rational number. Similarly, rational numbers are closed under subtraction. That is, for any two rational number a and b, a minus b is also a rational number. An example is still given below. 3 by 2 minus 1 by 3 equal to 7 by 6 is a rational number. Now continuing with this property of rational number, that is first that commutative closure property here. In this closure property, the rational number are closed under multiplication. That is, for any two rational numbers a and b, a multiplied by b is also a rational number. For example, 5 into 3 equal to 15 is a rational number. The rational numbers are not closed under division. That is, for any two rational numbers a and b, a by b is not always a rational number. For example, 3 by 2 is a rational number, but 3 by 0 is not a rational number. Again, continuing with the property of the rational number, so next property we'll talk about, that is the commutative property. So in this commutative property, rational numbers are closed under addition. That is, for any two rational numbers a and b, a plus b equal to b plus a is true. For example, like 3 plus 2 equal to 2 plus 3 equal to 5 each. Similarly, rational numbers are not closed under subtraction. That is, for any two rational number a and b, a minus b is not equal to b minus a. Like 2 by 3 minus 5 by 4 is not equal to 5 by 4 minus 2 by 3. Similarly, continuing with this property of the rational number, that is, we are talking about commutative property. Now, in this property, we'll talk about that rational numbers are closed under multiplication. That is, for any two rational numbers a and b, a multiplied by b equal to b multiplied by a is true. For example, like 5 into 3 equal to 3 into 5. Similarly, we are talking about rational number, again continuing, rational numbers are not closed under division. That is, for any four rational numbers a, b, c and d, a by b divided by c by d is not equal to c by d divided by a by b. An example is given in the box below. Next, we are talking about the what? Another property of the rational number, that is, we are talking about here associative property. So, in the associative property of the rational number, we'll talk about like addition is associative for the rational number. That is, for any three rational number a, b and c, a plus whole of b plus c equal to whole of a plus b plus c. For this, an example is given in the box below. Next, subtraction not associative for the rational number. That is, for any three rational numbers a, b and c, a minus whole of b minus c is not equal to a minus b whole minus c. An example is given below. Still, we'll continue further our studies for the rational number with the different properties like associative property. So, in this associative property, how can we define the rational number? Like multiplication is associative for the rational number. That is, for any three rational numbers a, b and c, a multiplied by whole of b multiplied by c equal to whole of a multiplied by b multiplied by c. So, for this, an example is given in the box below. So, next, here division is not associative for rational number. That is, for any three rational numbers a, b and c, a divided by whole of b divided by c is not equal to whole of a divided by b divided by c. Again, for this, one example is given in the box below. So, we are talking about the properties of the rational number. So, in this, the next property we'll talk about, that is the distributive property. So, what is distributive property for the rational numbers in this? For all rational number a, b and c, a multiplied by whole of b plus c equal to ab plus ac. Similarly, a multiplied by whole of b minus c equal to ab minus ac. Now, for these two, the example is given in the box below. So, in this, continuing with the studies for the properties of the rational number. Now, here the another property what we'll talk about for the rational number is that additive inverse. So, what do you mean by additive inverse? So, in this additive inverse, you can say that additive inverse is also known as the word negative of a number for any rational number a by b. That is, a by b plus whole of minus a by b equal to whole of minus a by b plus a by b equal to 0. Therefore, whole of minus a by b is the additive inverse of a by b and vice versa. Next, here we're talking about the property of the rational number. So, the next property comes the word multiplicative inverse. Again, what is the multiplicative inverse for the rational number? So, in this, multiplicative inverse is also known as the reciprocal number for any rational number a by b. That is, A by B multiplied by B by A equal to 1. Means to say 3 by 7 multiplied by 7 by 3 equal to 1, or minus 11 by 15 multiplied by whole of 15 by 11 is also equal to 1. So we'll continue the other property of the rational number in the next topic. So thank you very much for being with me.